Hi, welcome to Good Morning Marketers. My name is Melanie Eierman. I lead our social media efforts here at Thunder Tech, and I'm here with Joshua Matthey, who is our SEO team lead. And today we want to talk about Klout. So what exactly is Klout?
Well, Klout is an online service that pulls in all of your online profiles, the Facebooks, the Twitters, the Google Pluses, and it lets you get an idea of your life online, what you do. Wait, what are you doing?
I'm tweeting. I haven't tweeted in like 30 minutes, so my Klout score might go down.
Well, as she just pointed out, what Klout does is it gives you a score based from 0 to 100 to let you know kind of how you stack up in the Klout universe. It lets you know things that you're influential about. It pulls in these topics that people can assign to you. For instance, the other day I assigned Melanie, which was influential, about Mahachulalong Kornravidyala University over in Thailand.
What is that?
It's a Buddhist university.
Oh, lovely.
She is also influential about the Cleveland Browns, Justin Bieber, and Helmet.
Well, that might actually have a little truth to it.
Now, the helmet was actually one that Klout pulled in by itself. Now, it does that as well. It looks at everything you're talking about. It looks at your conversations and your interactions, and it looks for common themes or common statements you use. And so, it will begin to pull in information for you.
Yeah, but it doesn't always work quite well. We actually have a real-world example of that one. So Justin, Klout tells us you're very influential about bacon. Are you indeed influential about bacon?
Seriously, Mel, you know I'm a vegetarian.
So as you can see, Justin Smith, aka the Five Toes, is not necessarily influential about bacon.
He can be from time to time, maybe.
Huh, like you're influential about Waka Flocka Flame?
I am influential.
And Whoopi Goldberg?
This is true. Now, Klout's shortcomings aside, it does have some benefits. It does have some value behind it.
A little bit, yes. Such as it did say that you're influential about SEO, so that makes sense. And I'm influential about social media, so there are a few things you can gather from it. In addition to that, a couple of the benefits is the fact that it shows how many times a person has been retweeted or their link has been shared. So a brand can actually take a look at that and see how wide their network is, and also see what they might be talking about that you might not necessarily want them to talk about. But to do that, you need a tool, something like Alterian SM2 is what we use. They have their own algorithm to kind of determine followers and if these people are spam bots or anything like that. So Klout itself might have a good foundation, but it needs to be used with other tools.
The other tool that we like to use from the SEO standpoint is Google Analytics. I mean, we know we're getting links from Twitter. We can see that Klout is retweeting us. We can tell that people are sharing our information. You can validate that. But when people come to your website, you need to make sure the people you're influencing are actually being influenced in the right way, that they're going where you want them to go. They're not just kind of flittering around your website.
And that's what's key. I mean, if using Klout alone, you're not really going to get a true understanding of their reach and their network. So you definitely need to integrate something like an Alterian SM2 or Google Analytics. So basically, we just want you to take away is the fact that you can use Klout, but make sure that you are using it in the correct way and using other tools. The best way we like to use Klout is actually what we call Klout War. So that's how I got him influential about Waka Flocka, and he made me influential about some weird university in Thailand.
Mahachulalong Kornravidyala.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. So anyway, if you want to join us, use hashtag Klout War on Twitter. And to learn more about social media and what ThunderTech has to offer, go to thundertech.com. Thanks. Basically, yes, Klout is a good start, but we need other tools. How do you sizzle your bacon? How do you dispose of your bacon grease? Do you eat a LT? What's your favorite Sir Francis Bacon quote? Are you indeed 6 degrees away from Kevin Bacon?